Yes, good evening, students. So in today's class, okay, we will be having a discussion that is regarding the chapter number 4. Okay, so already in the chapter number 4, we had seen the list and we had seen what are all the different types of the operations that we can perform on the list. Okay, and even we had seen in the tuples. Okay, that is how to create that tuples and all. So in today's class, okay, what we will be having a discussion means in today's class we will be having a discussion that is regarding how to remove an element from the tuple. Okay, so whether there is any directly we can able to remove an element from the tuple, okay, or there is any other alternative method and all. So that's what we will be having a discussion, that is how to remove an element, okay, from the tuple. That is the first thing that what we are going to have a discussion in the today's class. And the second important thing, okay, what we are going to have a discussion in this today's class here is that, okay, that is how to identify whether that an element is going to be present in the tuple or not. Okay, how to identify that. Okay, so the second important thing that what we are going to check is that whether an item, whether an element, whether an object is present in the tuple or not. Okay, so we will be having a discussion that also. Okay, and third important thing, okay, what we are going to have a discussion in today's class here is that whether we can able to update the tuple. Okay, suppose one element will be there, can I able to update the element and all. So those are all the things that we will be having a discussion, theoretical concept also, and as well as a practical implementation also. Okay, so I request each and every student to be very much attentive, okay, so that you can easily grasp the today's concept. Okay, so here now, okay, first of all we will be having a discussion that is regarding how to remove an element. Okay, so here now how we can remove an element from the given tuple. Okay, so first of all, in the first statement, okay, what you can notice here that here this tuple is nothing but what is that, the tuple name. Okay, and then here we have specified that is apple, banana, and then the cherry. So here apple, banana, and then the cherry, these are the three elements. Okay, so here three objects, okay, belonging to the what is that, this tuple. So what is the syntax for declaring the tuple and all, we had already seen, okay, in the previous classes and all. So let me repeat it once again. What is the syntax for declaring that? Okay, so here what is the syntax means, here you can specify that here this is nothing but the list tuple name, okay, equal to in the bracket. So which bracket is that, you need to understand here whether it is a round bracket or whether it is a square bracket. So here round bracket indicates the tuple name, whereas the square brackets is going to correspond to the what is that, the list here. Okay, so here already you noticed in this particular statement that how to define a tuple, that is here tuple name equal to, and in the round bracket we are going to specify the element value, element 1 comma element 2 comma element 3, or object 1 comma object 2 comma or object 3. Okay, so and in this second statement what we are doing here, see here, my intention here is that in the today's class here is that can I able to remove an element from the tuple. For example here I want to remove apple. Okay, I want to remove apple from this particular tuple here. Okay, will that be possible directly? Okay, see, as already you know that tuple, okay, we cannot able to remove an element directly. Okay, why we cannot able to remove that tuple directly means because the tuple is nothing but a immutable. Immutable means what? Okay, we okay, so here how we can able to, that is remove an element. Okay, that is already you know that in tuples, okay, we cannot able to remove an element directly. Okay, so why means because the tuple is going to be regarded as the immutable. Immutable means what? We cannot able to do the modifications. Okay, suppose if I want to remove here apple, okay, here in this particular example you can notice here that here apple is what is the element, okay, which is going to be present in this tuple. Okay, I want to remove this particular element. Okay, suppose if I want to remove this element from this particular tuple, so how can do that? Okay, so how I can do that means directly I cannot able to use the remove method for the tuple. Okay, so here why it is going to show you the error. Okay, so how the error will be shown and all I will show you after this theoretical explanation, the practical implementation also. Okay, so here tuple cannot be able to, okay, the tuple elements cannot be able to be removed. Okay, we cannot able to remove the tuple elements which are going to be present in this tuple. Okay, but directly. So then what is the alternative way? Okay, yes, I want to remove an element from the tuple, right? So what will be the alternative way? So the alternative way, okay, is that you can use, okay, you can convert the given tuple into the what list. If you be able to convert any of the given tuple into the list, then it would be possible. Okay, so how I can be able to convert any of the given tuple into the list means here you can clearly notice here is that I will be using y equal to list and then here the tuple name. So what is the tuple name here? This tuple here I am using that same name itself. So after converting a given tuple into the list, and then what I will be using? I will be using a remove method here. Okay, so what is the syntax of using the remove method? Here list name dot, okay, and then the remove method in bracket what elements you want to remove. Okay, so that will be specified here. Okay, and then here what I will be doing, then once again after removing an element tuple, once again that will be converted back to the what is that, the tuple with the help of this here tuple of y, and they can notice clearly in the output here, that is banana and cherry. Okay, so this is what is the output you will be getting here. Okay, now you can notice here, okay, the input was apple, banana and the cherry, and then the output was banana and then the cherry. What is the difference here is that apple element is being removed. How it is being removed from the tuple? We are going to convert the tuple into the list, and then we will be using the remove method. Then after removing an element, then once again we will be converting back into the what is that, the tuple. Okay, and then we will be displaying the output here. So this is what is the theoretical explanation. Okay, so how now we will be practically implementing it. Okay, now we will be practically implementing, okay, this particular concept now. Okay, so that you will be getting a clear cut idea. Okay, so here now what I will be doing means I will be taking an example of, that is here Adi Shankara. Okay, so here I will be taking an example of what is that here Adi Shankara equal to. Okay, and then in bracket I will be specifying. Okay, that is I will be specifying here the branch, that is here EC. I will be specifying. Okay, and then I will be specifying my branch, that is the computer science, and I will be specifying the one more branch. Okay, that is here the AI. Okay, now see here. Now you can clearly notice in this particular that is the tuple here. What is the syntax for declaring the tuple? The syntax for declaring the tuple here is that the tuple name equal to round bracket the elements. Okay, so here now yes, clearly you can notice that here there are no errors. So that's why the you got that next line. Okay, so suppose if you are facing any of the error, if any error is there, means then they definitely it would have told you. Okay, now what I will be doing here is that I will be printing. Okay, now I will be printing, that is the Adi Shankara. Okay, so here now I will be printing, that is the Adi Shankara. So here now when I will be printing this Adi Shankara, okay, you can clearly notice. Okay, so here you can clearly notice in this output here, that is EC, CS, and then the EI is going to be displayed here. Okay, so now here, so what we have seen in this in this practical implementation here is that how to declare the tuple we saw and how to print the tuple we saw. But what is the important thing here is that can I able to remove, okay, here AI from this Adi Shankara tuple? I want to remove AI. Okay, that is I want to remove a branch, that is the AI, artificial intelligence, from this Adi Shankara. Okay, can I able to do that? Okay, can I able to do that directly? I'm asking by using the remove method. So now see here, first of all, I will show you, okay, what error you will be getting when directly you will be using the remove method. Okay, so here Adi Shankara, okay, that is I will be using here, that is remove. Okay, and then in bracket I am going to specify the value, that is the AI. Okay, so here in bracket I will be specifying this AI means, okay, you can clearly notice here the error. Okay, so what error you are noticing here? Okay, so what error you will be getting means you can clearly notice that here the tuple object has no attribute remove. Means what does this particular error will give you the meaning. Okay, so what does this particular error will tell you means tuple objects, okay, we cannot able to modify it directly. Okay, so you cannot use the remove method directly. So what is the alternative way? What is the alternative way in order to remove an element from the tuple? Okay, so what is the alternative way in order to remove an object or an element from the tuple means you need to convert a given tuple into the what? List. So how I can do that? Okay, now you can notice here I will be taking that is the y equal to now. Okay, I will be converting now it into the list here. So what is the syntax for converting the list means? So here a list in bracket. Okay, I am going to specify here. You can notice here in bracket I am going to specify here, that is here Adi Shankara. Okay, so here now y equal to what is that? List in bracket I have specified Adi Shankara. Okay, and then I will be printing here. Okay, so then I will be printing, that is print, okay, Adi Shankara. Okay, now you can clearly notice, okay, what is the output that you will be getting here? Okay, that is EC, CS, and then AI. Okay, sir, what sir input also the same is being given, and here also we got the same means. See here, but what is the thing? Okay, what is the difference? Okay, you need to understand. Okay, so what is the difference? You need to understand that whenever we will be converting it into the list here. Now see here, y equal to what is that we have used? LIST. Okay, so here and then here I will be specifying what? That is the value Adi Shankara. Okay, so when I will be specifying the value, that is the Adi Shankara. Okay, and then when I will be printing the value of a y. Okay, you can clearly notice the difference here. What is the difference that you are noticing? Okay, so what is the difference that you will be noticing means, see the bracket here, just you observe the bracket in the output here. Okay, so and observe the bracket, okay, in the Adi Shankara tuple. So what is the difference here? Here the round bracket is there, here the square bracket is there. What does this square bracket and then the round bracket is going to indicate? Okay, so what does this square bracket and then the round bracket is going to indicate means, here the round bracket corresponds to the tuple, whereas the square bracket corresponds to the, that is the list. It means that we have converted, okay, the Adi Shankara tuple into the list, and I am storing it in the variable that is the y. So then when I will be printing the y here, okay, then that will be converted in the form of a list. Okay, now yes, I have converted now the tuple in the form of a list now. Now, okay, I can use the remove method directly. So here what I will be doing here, just to see here, that is y equal to REMOVE, remove I will be using, and then in bracket, okay, I will be specifying that is the branch, that is the AI I will be specifying. Okay, now you can clearly notice, okay, that is here, and then I will be printing here, that is the value of a y. Okay, then when I will be printing, okay, that is the value of a y here. Okay, you will be clearly getting the output here. Now you can notice here. Okay, so here now you can clearly notice the output here. What is the output that you can notice here is that yes, EC branch is present, computer science branch is present. What about the AI? Yes, what about the AI? Yes, AI is already being, what is that? AI is being removed. Okay, so how this AI is being removed? Okay, that is important, right? How this AI is being removed means this AI is being removed only with the help of what? The remove method. But no, we are not going to use this remove method directly to the what? Directly to the tuple. We are not going to use it. Okay, we are going to convert the tuple into the list, and then we are going to use the remove method. Okay, now yes, I have already removed now. Now what is my job here is that yes, I want to convert once again back into the tuple, right? Okay, so how I will be doing that? Okay, just you can notice here, judge equal to, okay, then I will be using here, that is here a tuple. Okay, and then here in a bracket, okay, I will be specifying, okay, in bracket I will be specifying the name. Okay, so here what is this name? Okay, that I want to convert this jet into, that is the list y has to be converted to the tuple. Okay, now I will be printing here the value of a jet here. Now you can clearly notice here. Now I will be printing the value of the jet here. Okay, now you can obviously you can see the output here. Okay, you can clearly notice in the output that yes, what was our input? Yes, our input was ECE, computer science, and then the AI. Yes, how what is the output now we are getting? ECE, CS itself. What about the AI? AI is being removed. How we could able to remove that AI means by converting the given tuple, that is the Adi Shankara, into the list called Y, and then after using the remove method, okay, then once again I am going to convert, that is the list Y, into the tuple Z. Okay, so this is how the practical implementation about how to remove an element. Okay, how we are going to remove an element from the tuple. Okay, there is no direct way. Okay, so that's what is all about, that is how to remove an element. Okay, now we will be having a look into this, that is the remaining part. Okay, that this is what is the theoretical explanation of about removing an element and practical implementation of removing an element. You now notice that. Okay, now next we will be having a discussion, that is here, that yes, how to check whether an element is present in a list or not. Okay, so how to check that whether an element is present in the list or not. Okay, so how to check that? Okay, so here in this particular example, okay, I want to check whether the apple is going to be present in the tuple or not. Okay, so here you can notice here in this particular statement that, okay, what is the tuple name? The tuple name here I have taken it as this tuple. Okay, and then here apple, banana, and then the cherry, these are all the, what is that? These are all the elements. Okay, and then what I will be using here means, see, this is, statement is very important. Okay, so here this particular statement is very important. You can notice that here, that is if. Okay, and then here what is that? What item you want to search? Okay, what item you want to search it in the given tuple, that you need to specify. I mean, I want to search whether the, I want to check, okay, whether the apple is going to be present in the tuple or not. Okay, so that's why I will be specifying here if keyword, and then here what item value you want to specify. You can able to specify here, that is I will be using here apple. Okay, because I want to check whether the apple is going to be present in the tuple or not. If you want to check whether the banana is present or not, banana is present in the tuple means you can use the banana. If you want cherry means you can use cherry. If you want to check any other element which is not going to be present in the tuple also, you can specify. Okay, so here if apple in is nothing but the keyword. So it clearly you can notice here that yes, if the apple will be present in this particular tuple, then what? Then print what? Yes. Okay, so when I will be using this the print statement, so obviously the output, yes, apple is going to be present in this tuple, right? Okay, so that's why you will be getting the output as, that is yes, apple is in the fruits tuple. Okay, so this is what is the theoretical explanation about what, how to check whether an element is going to be present in the tuple or not. Okay, so now what I will be doing here, now let us see the practical implementation. Okay, how we can able to do that. Now you can clearly notice here, I want to check. Okay, I want to check whether computer science, okay, department is present in the tuple or not. I want to check here, because already you know that EC and computer science are present in the JED, but I want to check it whether the computer science department is present in this tuple or not. How to check it? Okay, now you can notice here, that is if. Okay, I will be specifying here, that is the computer science. Okay, and then here what you need to take care here is that even the space, each and everything you need to take care. Okay, and then here in Z. Okay, and then I will be specifying here it as, okay, you can notice that, then print print. Okay, and then here in this I will be specifying yes. Okay, now you can notice the output here. Okay, so here now what you can notice here in this output means, yes, obviously what I'm checking here, okay, if I, this is what is the statement if. Okay, and then here the what is the value that I am going to check here? Computer science is the value that I am going to check. Okay, and then here in keyword I will be using. So the see, the syntax is very similar, you need not by heart. Okay, so how to remember if you want to check any of the item in a tuple means, if this item is present in this particular tuple. If you should use the keyword, then what is the value or what is the item that you want to search? Okay, you need to specify it, and then in keyword you need to use, and then what is the tuple name that you have specified. Okay, you can use, because already you know that the tuple name is a user defined. User can define any of the name, whatever that he wants. Then if computer science is present in this jet tuple, okay, then I will be printing that is the yes here. Okay, you can notice here that is clearly that yes, obviously the output that you got here it as a yes. Means what does this yes indicates? This yes indicates that computer science, okay, that is this particular department is being present in the tuple, that is the jet. Okay, so this is how we are going to do the, okay, this is how we are going to check whether an item or an element is going to be present in the tuple or not. Okay, now you saw the, what is that, the practical implementation. Okay, now we will be clearly looking into this, the theoretical concept of how to update an element. Okay, now we will be having a look into that, how to update an element which is going to be present in the tuple. Okay, now here you can clearly notice that here x equal to apple, banana, and then the cherry here are specified. Okay, so one thing what you need to understand here is that in order to update the tuple, I cannot able to directly update the tuple, because tuples are nothing but an immutable. Immutable means we cannot able to change the element. Okay, so tuple has to be converted to the list, and then after updating, then once again it will be converted back to the, what is that, the tuple. Here you can notice that y equal to list of x. It means that I am going to, what is that, I am going to convert the given tuple, that is the x. I want to convert it into the list. Why I want to convert it into the list means because I want to do the updation. So in order to do the updation, okay, so I will be converting the given tuple x into the, what is that, the list here. So here y equal to list of x. Okay, then how I can able to update any of the values? For example, here I want to change the banana here. Okay, I want to update the banana value by the what, kiwi. Okay, I want to change the banana by what, kiwi. How I can able to do that means here I need to specify the list name, and then here in the bracket I need to specify the index number. So why I will be specifying this index number means where actually the value has to be updated, you require, right? Okay, so here apple is having an index number that is a 0, banana is having an index number that is a 1, cherry is having an index number that is a 2. Okay, so here y of 1 equal to, what is that here, kiwi. Okay, it means that I want to update the index number 1 to the, what is that here, kiwi. Okay, so here what is the syntax here, list name, okay, and in the square bracket index number equal to the value. Okay, and then and then I will be converting the given list into the tuple here. You can notice how I will be doing it means that is tuple of y, then that will be stored under the x here. Then once again I will be printing the value of x. Then you can notice apple, kiwi, and then the cherry. See, what you need to observe here in this particular slide here is that the banana is going to be updated by the value that is the kiwi. How we are going to convert a given tuple into the list, and then okay, here the value is going to be updated. Okay, now we will be looking into this, the practical implementation, okay, about this, how to update a tuple now. Okay, now here what I will be doing, I want to update. Okay, so I want to update now, that is I want to convert. Okay, I want to convert the given, that is the, first of all I will be converting here. You can notice that I will be converting any of the given element to the list here. Okay, so that you will be getting a clear cut idea. Okay, so I have converted now. Then I will be printing the value of, what is that, the y here. Okay, so here now you can notice that yes, I have converted the given tuple z into the list y. So that's why you can notice here that is the square bracket. See, some of the students will be having a doubt that how come, sir, how come we will be knowing that whether it is being converted to the list or not? How means you can able to recognize the bracket here. Okay, you can clearly notice the brackets here. So So here the bracket, that is, if you are getting the output in the bracket as the, that is here the square bracket means it is going to be telling that yes, that is the list. Okay, so if it is that is the tuple means, then you will be getting the round bracket. Okay, so now I want to update here. Okay, so if I want to update, so here I want to update, that is the ECE branch. Okay, to what, to the mechanical. Okay, so how I can do that? How I can do that means here you can notice here is that y of 0. Okay, I will be specifying here. Okay, so here y of 0 equal to, what is that? I will be able to use this, that is here the name of the branch as, that is the mechanical. Okay, I will be using here. Now you can clearly notice that. Then I will be printing the value of the y here. Okay, so now you can notice here in this particular output. Okay, so what you can notice in this particular output here is that yes, the value is going to be updated, right? EC branch, that is going to be changed to the what? That is the mechanical. Okay, so how I did that? With the help of the list name in bracket, the index number equal to the value. Then once again, I need to convert that into the what? Into the tuple. Okay, how I will be doing that means you can notice here z equal to, what is that here? TUPLE, tuple of, okay, then in bracket, okay, I will be specifying the value of, that is y here. Okay, and then I will be printing. Okay, and then what I will be doing here, and then I will be printing, that is the value of, okay, the z here. Okay, you can clearly notice. Okay, so you can clearly notice in this particular output that yes, already our value is going to be updated, the element value is going to be updated. Okay, so how the element value is going to be updated means you already saw that we convert that into the list, and then we will be using, that is the list name in bracket, index number equal to value, and then once again we will be converting it back into the tuple. Okay, so this is what is all about the practical implementation and as well as the theoretical concept of how to remove an element. Okay, and how to check whether an element is going to be present in the tuple. Okay, and then how to update an element which is going to be present in the tuple. Okay, so in the next class, okay, so in the next class, okay, what we will be having a discussion means, okay, so in the next class we are going to have a discussion that is regarding the how to unpack the tuples. Okay, we are going to have a discussion in the next class, how to unpack the tuples and all. Okay, we are going to have a discussion in the next